What is up, people? Welcome back to an episode of Project Ozone Lite. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. And today, well, we're going forward with the armor craziness that is Project E. Yeah, that armor. So over here, I've already done all the supremium, the same one that we need to do here. I've done it for this. So I thought it would be a good thing, and now pretty much what we're gonna do is grab a matter, so these here, and we're gonna use like stars, and we're gonna make it, you know, multiply our things. So over here, I'm just gonna put this there. Let's put like 16. Why is it working? Now the red matter does not work. Freaking stupid! Now it works here. What the heck? What is wrong with this thing? Alright, but I think we've got enough, so let's come here. Put that one there. I'm pretty sure it's just this. There we go. That should give us a quest. No, I think we need to do the whole thing. Yes, okay, so we need to have the whole thing working. I think this one is like this. That one is like that. This one is like this. Or like that. There we go. Woohoo! Now this one. So it's the same thing, but you use these to make it. Right, this one, that one, that one. Ah, I was one piece. And there we go. Dark matter armor. Perfect. The next one is a little bit more complex. The gem armor needs these here to go there. By the way, for these, we're not going to go there yet. So you need a couple of things like gems and other stuff. So let's grab a little bit more of this. Maybe stars. There we go. We're going to have enough. If there's anything, we can use it to make more stuff. We don't need to go in the middle. I want to try to not go in the middle. So, alright, to make like this one here, you need a Klein star, you need this thing here, and you need this. So we can make one of those. Alright, and this one we can actually make it. So can we make this? I don't know if it's going to use the Klein star. I hope it won't. It seems it did. Klein. Oh, it does. Dang it! Dang it! Because I do have enough material to actually make one of these. Let's start. It's probably going to take it some time to craft all this. Let's go check how it's doing. I still haven't made my second one to place like down here. But yeah, it's doing really well. Except like these things can't keep up with the power that this thing consumes. But I guess it's fine. Alright, so again, I was gonna look into there. Well, I actually looked into there. Oh yeah, let's do that. Furnace? Come with me. Come with me. We're gonna use those two to change them into something else because let's just be honest, they're completely useless. Like I won't use them. I'm gonna use what's over there like way more. So alright. Let's see, we were crafting this, which I said I was not gonna look in the middle, which I just did, which is annoying. So I think one thing we could do is upgrade these. Since we only need to do that, it's kind of easy to do. I believe I have like crazy amount of draconic core. The thing I'm not sure if I have the other cores. Oh, I do. So if we look at upgrading this, it's 1 core, 4 of these, 2 of that. So yeah, I think we can. We can do that. So, alright, let's go in here. We're gonna need like stars, so 2. We're gonna need a draconium. So this was separated in 4. And I believe we just need the wyvern. Oh, yeah, I don't have a recipe for that yet. Wyvern, this thing here, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So let's put that there. 2 on each side. Okay. 2. Same thing with the stars. And this one there. Alright, so let's put the... Oh, it puts it on my head. Start with this one. The recipe done? Oh, it is. Alright, so let's do Klein. Alright, so we've got this thing and that thing. We're gonna get rid of the other one. Put that there. Let's put this one in there, so it's gonna give us a bunch. Nice. Oh wait, this one is something else? Oh! Touch. Oh, so you need the jetpack on it. Okay, so you need to have the jetpack first. Let's make the jetpack. I'll call it jetpack. Carbon something, I presume? Well, there's a couple of pieces here. Let's make some carbon. Right, we're gonna need 2 of these, that's for sure. And then boom, we've got the jetpack. And then boom, we've got the upgrades. And then boom, we've got the active thingy doodler here. And then we can put this one there. Cool. Alright, so over here what we're gonna do, I'm mixed up with my buttons. We're gonna go with stars. I'm gonna use my stars just because I've gotten a lot and I don't really need them. So there we go, so that's 1 Klein. That's 2. That's 3. So that's enough. Alright. Okay, let's do the recipe to actually craft them. Oh, and I made too many. So there we go. So that should give us the opportunity to do that. Bucket. I still don't have the recipe. Let's go make the recipe because I'm really tired of doing it. So for this one, no, for the chest one, we need buckets of lava, which this is the recipe we're going to use. Alright, let's put that there. Let's eat so we can see things. That's cool. Alright, we've done that one. Let's do the legs. Alright. Do this. Let's do 6. Perfect. Let's do 1 of these. We need 1 of that. We need sugar? Okay. I guess it's fine. Oh, there's a lot of recipes. This, that. Then there we go. We have the chests. Now we need 2 swift bends. If you remember. Right. We did 1 of those. Perfect. One, this one, that one. Craft 1, put it there. Perfect. Let's do the swift again. And then bam, got the legs to do now. So we need a ring of magnetization. I don't know why we need that, but I guess we'll do it. If that's what we need, we'll do it. Okay. This one, and we need that one as well. So let's do another bucket. Dark. Right, again. Bam. Black hole. And there we go, we've got the gem armor. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We're pretty good. We're pretty good. Next step are these, but we're not there yet. I could boost it, but I think I'm going to keep it. It's just so hard to do, and we're already like switching this one towards a draconic armor, so we don't really need to switch the other one. Alright, let's remove this. So what does this thing do? It does step assist, gravity greaves, night vision. So I presume it's like a crazy good armor? Except that it like removed my night vision. I had night vision. Look, I have it. I don't. So, does it give flight? It does not. Alright. Well, oh, it does make you walk faster. That's cool. But the thing I want to see is, oh wow. I didn't think it was needed that much stuff to upgrade to the next level, but I think it's actually not bad. Of course, we've got to do these, so that means I'm gonna have to wait for more awakened draconium, but that's not that bad. And crap. Alright, so draconic evolution, we did do that one. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. I'm not going to kill the Chaos Guardian. I'm not there yet at all. But that is pretty cool. We got like a cool amount of things. So, alright, now's the time where I'm going to grab... Wait, maybe that armor gives me flight. Hey, let's see something. Wait, when I hold space, I fly. Huh! Whoa. Oh, I see. I've got like crazy gravity. That's pretty cool. Whoa. When you hit shift, you go down like... Great space. No, we're not. That is actually pretty cool. I like this. I really do. Oh boy, that's nice. But I think we're still going to change it. So for the moment, we're going to put this armor in there. Where's our ring? And that there. So there is a couple of things you can do. There's a speed modifier. So you can, you know, that's actually, I think, the walking one. Yeah. There's this one, which has nothing because it's not the one that I... Jump modifier, sprint on boost. This one you always leave it to 0, it's crap. But yeah, it's just a little bit faster when you run, so that is awesome as well. So, alright, let me prepare the cow, which I have in my bag here. We're just gonna add it to the other one, and then we're gonna set up a little thing so that the emeralds actually go in there instead of just staying in the system. I'm gonna look at every way we can get emeralds. Like these things. There's a lot of things we can do, but mainly we'll set up this, which is gonna be used to be crafting the emeralds to make the blocks. And then we're gonna use the blocks over there as source of EMC, which this might move at the bottom, maybe? I think that could be a good idea. But alright, let me set up the cow first, and we'll look at the rest later. Well guys, I tried to look at something and I was a little bit disappointed. The emerald that you get from the bucket is like nothing. So instead, I decided, let's make a Noto spawner. And we're going to make a little bit more cow. Just a little bit. So you need a bucket or a syringe, but we're going to use the bucket. And you need to go to your cow, grab it, grab some power of some sort. In our case, we're going to grab this one. We're going to place our spawner right here. Going to place this in there. Going to spawn exact copy, yes. Place that there to give it power. And we're going to go here somewhere. I just need to find it. There's one with mob essence. Oh, essence. There we go. Go, and then we're going to place that in there. Oh, and also we will need to... I don't know what's in there. It's molten supremium. There we go. So now we've got another emerald. So let's place it in here. Oh, wow. It took 2,000 to make one? It used to be, like, less than that. I guess we're gonna grab more buckets. 16 might be enough, I think. So there's that one. Yes. Okay, I think that might be enough. There we go. I was just about to kill it. Without wanting to, I just, like, took out my sword. There we go. That gives us 3. I think I'm gonna put, like, 8 in there. Oh, hey. You were in the way, buddy. But, you go there. So, at the moment, these 3 cows, I don't really need them to do anything else. So I think I'm going to remove the 3 current cows in the enclosure and just leave it for the emerald. I don't know how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need one more. You really need 2,000? It used to be like 500. There we go. Alright, we're gonna put that there. I'm gonna take you. You can now wander around the vast sea of emptiness. And you as well. You can even hold hand if you want. Glass cow. Glass cow could be useful, but I prefer having emerald. So, alright. So that is pretty much it. So now we're going to place like that one here as well. So this thing should be quite good at making emerald because like all the cows are going to be the same thing. So it's making this in here. Wow, there's 90,000 already? How is it that quick? How are they pulling out? That's actually quite impressive, guys. I think I'm going to need a bigger drum or a faster way to get the emerald blocks. So these are basin? Basin? Because I'm getting more than I can handle here. Well, to be honest, since I removed the other 3, I could just place more of these. Like, this thing's just filling up. It just doesn't stop. This thing's just really too slow. Alright, well, let's do this. I think that's going to be enough. Okay, let's remove these. We're going to need place some more of these under. So I know where we are. This... Oops. Wait, you can do that with something in your hand? I thought you needed to have an empty hand. I'm still not used to the speed. It's going to take me a couple of... I keep like hitting the ground. Okay, there we go. That's good. I keep hitting C to open the bag when I know it's not the bag. Okay, so we've got that thing here. Let's copy this one and let's apply it to all of them. Perfect. Now they should all have, yes, empty stuff. Put these here. Now I'm not sure I have enough. No, I have enough. I wasn't sure. That's the thing I didn't want it to do. I didn't want it to go into the other one. This one's only gonna extract. This one's only gonna extract. Just so it empties, because now it's like split in there. Extract. Drum empty, drum empty. Right, so let's do... There we go, so that should produce, you know, just enough. Is this thing actually going down? No, it's going up. How is this thing going up? That's like, makes no sense. That makes no sense. Let's filter this, so it's, I guess it's gonna fill the 4 of them. But this makes no sense. I do understand that there's a lot of cows, but how is this thing producing so much emerald suddenly? Do I have more? I do have more. Let's place more. We're gonna have the issue that, like, we're not gonna be able to pass, but it's a small issue to get more emerald. There's also the issue of the lag, but that's also an issue small for emerald. No, what am I doing? I've got this. Perfecto. And then let's put these up here. 150. Yeah, this thing's like non-stop getting emerald. Well, I guess it's good. We're gonna make a lot of emerald, which is gonna mean we're gonna be able to use them to make a lot of stuff. I'm thinking of like using this whole chunk just to do this. Like, is there another way to do emerald, to go from the liquid to an ingot except the basin? There's not. That is pretty much the only way you can do this. So yeah, maybe I should just make like, if we do F9, like a whole chunk just of basin like this for emeralds, since we're going to use that for crazy things. So, alright. I think I'm going to do this, but I'll give it a minute. I need to craft a lot of things. Things are filling up, which is not normal. So, alright guys, let me make the seeds that we need to plant. And also, I'm going to change this whole chunk, except like that line here, so that they don't connect, into emerald. That's going to be nice. I have done this thing here, so these are now emerald, and they will give us a couple of nice things. It might lag when we come here, simply because I did this. So this takes a lot of times to fill up, but when it does, it's crazy amount of emerald that comes in. So I looked earlier and I was at 1,270. So this thing, it works quite nicely. So what I did is I simply added this. At first I actually added it up to here, but it was taking way too long to fill up. So I decided to reduce the amount just to this. And it does work quite nicely. I might even remove these eventually, well, I think I'm going to do it just because it's the fact that I don't like that it's in the middle here, where I just passed through and might need to put some connections to the other machines around. So we're just going to remove these. Like so. Trying not to break anything else. Perfect. So this is working quite nicely. As you can see, these are like filling up as it goes on, and I'm not getting any backup. So that is what I wanted. that will be quite nice to have all this EMC. Second thing I wanted to do, I kind of wanted to connect the EMC machines, but I still don't know what I want to do with it. I don't know what things we're really going to need to have in the future. Because of that, I will not be connecting them. We're going to do something else. Neutron. This thing is something we will need, and I've already prepared, I think it was a couple of days ago, and I completely forgot that I had some here. But these here will be used. I want to make more, and for this, we're going to use this thing here. So I'm going to place that there, and we're going to use the emerald that are coming in just for this. I don't mind using like all the emerald because put all this thing there. And for some reason, okay, when I right click it doesn't work, when I left click it works. So there we go, we've got 62. I kind of want more. I know I'm going a little bit all out here. I would like to fill in a full chunk. That's what I would like to do. So it's kind of a lot. Let's see. Matter? I do have this that I could use. Go, 9 more. Perfect. Let's see what we could use. Something that I'm not using in here. Like there's probably things that I'm not using at all, like the fish. Well, the fish can't make he can't even make one. It can make one with 53,000 fish. So maybe that's not the best idea. This one, no. Oh, what about Indirium? This thing, yeah, it doesn't do that much. Trying to see how much a block is. A block is 22,000. That's ridiculously low. Like, Vibrant Alloy is better than Indirium. And normally Indirium is harder to make. Maybe I'll take a couple of stars. Oh, I also have this that I can use that I'm not going to use. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's put all the stars. Well, I guess it's a good start. It's a good start. We're going to go into the mining dimension to set these. We're not going to set these here simply because it might lag if we continue just putting everything in the same place. So for this, I'm going to go as far as I can, like not too far, but just far enough that I can place things down without loading the area over there. So for this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go click F9. We're going to pick up one chunk. I think this one's perfect. And then we're simply going to place one of these. Place that on top. This thing is going to simply progress and there's going to be stuff in there. And... oh, no. They need to be facing the same way. Or else it's just going to be weird. There we go. I believe I can do this. Ah, really? Put them in different size. Then I'm going to place it by hand. I don't know how many I can do. Add 2. That's actually quite a lot. Can do 10. There we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go at the bottom because we're going to need to place like cables and things. One more. Oh, I thought I was going to be fine here. Perfect. There we go. And I think I will have like crazy conduits in here. Yes. Go. Now we're going to do copy, paste, like so. So this one, 30%. Yeah, so they're pretty much all around the same point. When they're going to give something, they're going to give like a tiny pal of neutron, and then you need to use these to transform like higher and higher and higher. And it does take a little bit of time to work. So that's why I kind of want to have more than one. It's going to give that. Wait, yeah, I think it gives one of these. And then you need to, well, you can use it to make the meatballs, which are going to be used later on, but that's other stuff. So here, there, it's going to go into this, then this one's going to go into an ingot, and then the ingot you kind of need for a lot of things. See, like these are pretty cool. Coming back to this is kind of the reason the singularity, you need a block of like gold to build these, and normally, if I remember, the singularity, they are not showing what you need to do this. I think, is it an Avarisha? I don't remember in what it is that you do this. Yeah, it's Avarisha. So I'm not... Oh, it's, yeah, a Neutronium compressor. So when you get the Neutronium compressor, you input blocks. It's going to take like a lot of them to make one of these. And then you need these to be able to make the infinity catalyst. And to make the infinity catalyst, you're then going to make the ingot. And then the ingot will then be able to be used for other things. So this is all something that takes like a huge amount of time. So that is why I want to make a lot of it. And as fast as I can, because while I'll be working on the other quest that we didn't finish, and getting more power and getting more things, this thing is going to work on its own and get me a lot of material. But even with all this material, I'm pretty sure eventually we're going to miss some. It's a lot of material that you need to make the Infinity Breaker and all these kind of stuff. And I know it because I've done it before. But it's all worth it in the end. That is for sure. Oh, I need more. Conduit, give me that. So all this is going to be connected to an ender chest. That's going to send that into the system, into a compressor chest, and then a compressed drawer. So that way we will get the ingots when we need the ingots. The last time I did this, I decided to place like redstone block under, just because I didn't want to click them to turn them on. That's how lazy I was. Wait, we need to do these. It would be nice if like you could just place them and they would actually be the way you want them, like straight away. Like you could just like shift scroll or control scroll on them to just have them like already be on. I'd love that. Make it happen. And there we have it. So let's make an ender chest. Oh, I always type it there. It's there. Chests. We need a diamond. Here we go. Insert. And so these things are going to start. So we already got one, so let's go home. Do neutron. There we go. We got actually 17. And I don't really have one more space. I could put like something. I don't know. I don't really know what to remove. Like, I could remove one of these, but it fits right now. Well, let's do something. A drawer, what do I have? A drawer? I already have one of those, with one of those, with 4 of those. Okay, and I am going to remove this and place one of these. There, with that there. Perfect. Place one of these and 4 of these. So this is great. So right now, like, we've got 1 Neutronium. We don't have any of that, but it's going to be pretty cool because, oh wow, it's like these over there. They just like show up no matter where you are. Like, I can see like the Enderman's head, and now I can see the Neutronium at the bottom. I don't know why it does that, but it's kind of weird. So yeah, guys, I'm pretty happy with this. It's kind of a lot of work. It's going to need for us to wait a little bit. At the same time, well, this week is going to wait because if you don't know, I record all my episodes at the same time. And so that means that I'm recording this on Saturday, which is playing on Saturday, the Saturday after. So a week later on, we should have a little bit of this enough so that we can start having some fun with it. I would have thought that the Neutronium would be a quest, but it's not. There's like nothing about it. Maybe we'll have an episode just like doing all of this. Oh, this is Neutronium, Infinity Catalyst, and Crystal Matrix Ingot. But that is actually going to be it for today, guys. So I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time. Hey guys, I'm Purple.